If anybody's saying anything, we gotta come off TikTok live for a minute to order our food, because I ordered the food off of the phone that we're on TikTok live on.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup when you're ordering food.
True. He brings up good points. But this Folgers is easy and delicious. This is some Guyanese dark roast that Jay had brought last week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Look at that dark roast.
oh, don't give away Trey secrets. Don't give away Trey secrets.
Dark roast. Dark roast.
Dark roast. Oh,
It tastes so good once it hits the lips.
I had some whiskey the other day.
Yeah.
Yo, it was like aged for like
I'm gonna have to
15 or 20 years.
Oh yeah? That must have been nice and smooth, man.
No, Brethren, it like I almost choked.
Really?
Like I took a sip because I'm used to rum.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
drink
yeah.
whiskey.
You got the sweetness of rums and stuff, right?
Oh.
I'm a big whiskey guy though.
Oh,
Like I like there's
you would have liked this because
there's smoky versions. Like
I took one sip and I was like,
yeah,
I was like, whoa, this ain't rum. It was strong, boy.
there's a certain type that tastes really smoky. I don't know how to say it otherwise.
Yeah,
But those smoky flavors, like I love them, guy. I can sit and what I like about them though is that I can't drink a whole lot of them.
Oh yeah, trust me.
So you gotta pour like one glass, is like Victor Newman style. You come home.
Oh, trust me.
You just pour it.
Dude, I had like this.
Yeah.
Like, he was pouring me a glass. He's like, oh, here, take a sip.
Yeah.
He literally poured me like this much. It was little.
Yeah, like barely a shot. Like
no ice.
Yeah.
He's like, you
You gotta drink it without ice.
You know, I stirred it around.
I do like to drink it.
And I didn't even drink it. I took a little sip of it.
Just a taste.
Just a little taste,
Yeah, yeah.
guy, and it was like,
Yeah. When you're used to the smoothness,
I was like,
especially like the rums we drink are
nice,
smooth and nice. You know what I mean? We only spend a certain amount of dollars and above on our rums, so we're getting like top notch, smooth ass fucking shit.
Yes, and the age stuff is.
You know, and then when you go switching over to a whiskey,
Guy.
it can be harsh. Like there's.
It is.
I tasted a whiskey. I should send you the it's on the phone, but I should send you the thing. Oh, we're getting likes. Thank you for the likes. Whoever's liking, we appreciate those. Those help keep us up in the rotation and keep people's eyes on us. You know, I took a picture of the last bottle of rum I had. It was way less smoky than stuff I had previously.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth, but it still has that whiskey. You know, whiskey always has that slight flavor to it, which is what a lot of people consider the burning. You know what I mean? When you drink it, and you're.
Okay, so, yo, Roger.
What do you guys like, rum or whiskey?
I took a sip of that, and it was like, yo,
Who's a whiskey
I can
person in
feel
here?
it
You got any
going
whiskey
down
people?
my throat. Well, there, so here now,
Yeah.
yo,
You feel the whole thing. You feel it all the way down.
after I took a sip, I had to take a gas.
Oh, buddy guy's here. What up, buddy guy?
It's like,
Yeah.
woo, can breathe fire now.
Yeah. Oh, we got some likes from buddy guy. Buddy guy, you a rum or a whiskey guy or what are you? Tequila? What do you like?
Vodka.
Let us know what type of alcohol you drink. Because we're pretty much rum guys.
Yeah.
But I do like my whiskey too. You know, I've gotten into whiskey probably in the past, I don't know, 5-6 years. Like after I turned 40,
Yeah.
I started to appreciate whiskey a whole lot more.
Yeah, I mean, I like whiskey too, but I prefer rum.
Yeah. What do you like? Do you like whiskey in the sense of like you just like a fucking mixed drink, like a Ryan Ginger or something like that, or
Not even.
or you just like the taste?
I like the taste, but like I said, some whiskeys they
Burn the fuck out of your face.
they're like
Yeah.
you're doing the whole
Yeah.
woo, yeah. And then if there's like a match nearby, I'm blowing fire.
Yeah.
There's no way that burns your chest like that, and you're not blowing fire.
Right.
You're blowing fire, guy. You know, like those guys that do the.
Yeah.
You know it's whiskey. They're using, guy. 100%
No,
whiskey.
whiskey or like that strong rum. Any of it?
No, like punching
Like
rum.
Punchin' or Sunset. What's the Grenada one? A friend of mine brought us the one from Grenada, man.
I don't know. It's
You know the girl from work there, the Grenadian girl?
Yeah.
They brought us one back one time.
Yeah.
And I had it there forever, guy. Like, because I was like, I can't drink this shit. I was drinking the tiniest amounts of this overproof fucking rum.
You could
With,
take,
like, pure Coke.
like
you know?
you take a syringe of that,
Yeah.
Put it in your gas tank. You drive it for
And you drive forever. Fucking ethanol.
For a week, guys.
Pure ethanol.
Ooh, it's like jet fuel to your car, guys.
You know when you hit the button, the turbo button on
Yes.
on fucking those fast ass cars?
Oh, trust me.
That's what it's like.
That's like
that's how
going
this shit
into
was.
sports mode.
Yeah. And you're stuck backward.
Yeah.
You know why we ordered Popeyes last week? Because Bourbon Chicken canceled our order, remember? Remember I had ordered and all of a sudden it just said, your order's been canceled. And I tried to order it again and then it canceled it again. So then we got Popeyes. I know we got Popeyes because when I put out recycling last week, there's fucking 3 Popeyes boxes.
Okay.
And we didn't order. We don't usually order anything other than here now. Sometimes McDonald's. Every other Friday we order McDonald's. Noel gets like 20 nuggets and fries and shit. Like payday Friday.
Yeah.
Is always my day off, my Friday off. So I sleep half of the day and then take her to jiu-jitsu. And as long as she's doing good, which she always does, she does great. You know, she gets like it's like a treat.
Flim?
Like a treat.
Flim?
A treat. Yeah, flim. She gets a flim.
Flim. My kids love nuggets.
Order good for them.
They love nuggets too. So
Yeah, you know
that's their thing. It's
Noel will eat like fucking 2 large fries.
Yeah.
Like she likes the nuggets. She'll eat the nuggets, but
Yeah.
if I just give her fries only, especially hot.
Dude, my kids, it's a poutine.
Oh, they like the poutine now?
Jesus Christ.
Noel likes it a little bit
Costco?
too. Yeah.
So we'll go to Costco and they'll order a poutine.
Yeah.
My kids, the 2 of them will yam that to themselves.
Like one each?
Like one, they'll share one.
Oh, they'll share one and they'll mash it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
those are big too.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
Those are
I'm
big,
like,
eh?
I'm just like, because we go swimming, right? Every like Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we go to Costco to eat before we go to swimming because it's just right by our house and it's cheap.
Right.
And like the other day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna send you guys inside.
Yeah.
I gotta get gas.
Yeah.
Go order the food and then I'll come in afterwards.
Yeah.
So I go
with the mom, not the kids by themselves, right?
Yeah, obviously. You know, they're like 4 and 6.
All right, kids.
All right, go order.
Go order the fucking food.
Although they would.
Yeah.
You know, but
can I get 3 poutines?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Daddy, I got Daddy's debit. Just charge it. So
like, there's a bunch of food.
I like come in from outside now, and I look. I'm like, yo, what happened to the poutine? They yammed it, guy. And I come in there getting the last 2 fries on the bottom, scraping the gravy off. I'm like, yo. They're like, oh, we're hungry. I'm like, fuck. Now we have to go buy 2 poutines now?
Yeah.
So just so I can get some fries?
Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah.
Wow.
On top of eating a slice of pizza, sharing a slice of pizza, and eating half of my hot dog.
What? Really?
Yeah, my kids are savages. Especially Isabel. Like,
but she's a tank. And I don't mean it in like a bad way. I just mean she looks like.
Oh yeah, she beats up Vincent all the time.
Yeah.
Like I have to, like when they're fighting, I have to go get her, so she doesn't beat him up.
Really? That's he's talking about his younger one.
Yeah.
He has to get the younger one off the bigger one.
And I don't know, like, she doesn't know what she's doing, but yo, she gives him Goldberg spears all the time. Yeah. Like she'll run from like the kitchen to the living room and spear him. And then be on top of him and just like, I know she doesn't know what she's doing, but like he's on the ground, like he can't do nothing. She's mounted on him.
Yeah.
And she's just like, Vincent! And she doesn't know. She's like, I'm like, you're slapping him up. Like,
yo, maybe he needs jujitsu.
He does.
She seems like she's gonna be fine.
No, dude. I have no worries about her.
Yeah.
Not only is she strong, but she's stubborn.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody.
So she'll get vexed and fight you. Like
no, nobody's gonna tell her what to do.
Right.
And I like when it comes to boys.
Yeah.
It's like there's no guy gonna play her.
Right.
Because like if she finds out that you're playing her, she'll just pump you up.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she don't listen. So it's not like you're gonna get your way anyway. So it's like, yo.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for that guy who's like, yo, can I take your daughter's hand? I'm like, good luck.
Yo, please. And be careful.
I'm gonna have to pull the 50 cent.
That when they brought him into the garage.
Yeah.
That scene. Yo, I love that scene, guys.
It's like I've been taking care of her for the last 16 years.
Yeah.
Now it's your job.
Yeah. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you. And I'll have like
all the boys in there.
Lawrence. Just Lawrence.
Yeah, yeah. We get all the boys, man. I want to be there. I want to be there too.
I know, but it's like
you'll be there for Noel's one too, right?
But I feel like if any guy sees Lawrence, they're shitting their pants. You see that guy there? See that guy?
Look at him to fly in from fucking thing. He's a tank of a human.
Yeah, I know it. You see these two?
Yep.
They eat.
Yeah.
Little fuckers.
Like you. They human.
They floss their teeth with you guys.
Yeah, man. And I can chews up bone, guy. I can chews it all up and leaves it in rubble. They fucking chew your bones, guy. They'll never know it was you. It'll all be true like a pig. You know you feed
Suck up the marrow.
You know you feed the shit to pigs, and then you feed dead bodies to pigs, and they just eat everything, so nobody knows.
Yeah.
We have people to fucking eat the bones and everything.
Makes good soup out of your bones.
Yep. Yo, imagine a human thigh soup. With just the whole femur in there, the whole bone.
No, I don't imagine it.
no, we can't imagine it.
But you know, if this guy...
This is a nice shirt, too. It feels nice.
If this guy comes to take out my daughter and he fucks around,
yeah,
we'll make a soup out of just not your thigh.
Yeah.
Everything.
A big fucking...
Dirty you soup.
Yeah.
A you soup.
A you soup.
A you
soup.
A you soup that.
Yeah. I'm down. The same thing is, Noelle is a little more trusting and nice and all that stuff. Like, I fear a little bit more for her. I don't fear because she is like, she has her own way. You know what I mean when I say own way? So she is own way. Yeah. And she doesn't like taking shit from anybody. And there's already like these couple little boys in the area that are all like, oh, I'm going to marry you when I grow up. And you can see her, she's like,
it's like,
no. She like literally has the attitude like, no. Like, and then, you know, like later on, I won't say anything there. I just laugh, and later on, I'm like, why? And she's like, nah, cries too much. Nah, he seems soft. You know, like, I was like, at least she's...
Okay, you're like, yeah, you're in good hands.
I'm like, all right. Well, I'm doing a good job. Yes. You know what I mean? She's smaller and frail.
She can identify.
Yeah. She notices what's stupid and what's not stupid. You know?
See...
So she doesn't want to be with.
I don't know how you. I don't know how you teach that to her because
it's 6. Yo, who's
I've been trying to teach that to Vincent.
My daughter's 6.
And it's pay attention.
Yeah, his son is 5 and the daughter's 3. Yeah.
But they're gonna be 4 and 6.
Oh, 4 and 6 real soon. Yeah.
Well, Isabel's birthday is in the 24th.
Oh, of this month.
And Vincent's 24th of next month.
Of next month. Right. So. Noelle's 24th of September.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's on the 24th?
Yeah.
Damn. Like all our kids are born on the 24th.
Yeah. Maybe we should have been Jane Day 24.
That's... No! Is it too late?
No, I guess not. I mean...
No,
we're not quite established, are we?
We're not changing it.
No, we're not changing it. Fuck that. Jane Day 22, yo!
You know?
Happy Street, yours are 2.
It'd be 3rd time I changed the name. Fuck you.
Yeah, we've changed the name. I don't know how many times. But anyway, we're established now. Jane Day 22.
Yeah.
Would you let a guy eat it on the first date? Why? LA, you want to eat it? Huh?
Would you like
you looking to eat it, LA? LA Barbie?
LA, would you let a guy eat it?
LA Barbie.
Is she talking about herself?
Would you let a guy eat it on the first date? I'm just trying to figure out if she's trying to... I don't even know if you're a he or she. I don't know what they did. You know?
That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, eat it. Eat
what? Happy Street. My kids are 6, 2, and 11 months.
Woo!
But 3 of them going, man. Wow. I only have 1.
I feel for you for the 11 months.
Yeah.
The diapers, the diaper bag.
They're fun at that time, man. Like that.
I know, but you gotta carry so much stuff.
True. But
you gotta carry the diaper bag. Yeah. It's a must.
Yeah.
Then you gotta have
like milk and food and
and then you gotta have
extra clothes for the shit that goes up the back.
Yeah,
when they shit their whole clothes up and stuff. But I don't know. That's
stroller.
And again, I only had the one. I only have one. So the oh, thank you for the gift. Look, I just had a hat on and a mustache. I don't know what that was, but thank you. It was. I don't know. I never found it like an inconvenience. I feel like you felt it more because when you had Vincent and you're trying to wrangle him plus carry all the shit and stuff, like it probably was just like, what the fuck? You're like packed up like you're going on like backpacking.
Dude,
I would like you're going camping. Oh look, we got something else.
I would pack up the car, guy, and then when we get to our destination, you're only taking one bag out. Yeah. You know how vexed I am? It took me like 30 minutes to pack the car, and then we get there, it's like, okay, I just need the bag. I'm like, yo, why am I packing playpen? Why am I packing like stroller?
Yeah.
Car seat.
You know what I did?
Well, obviously you need car seat, but
you know what I did for
no, you got a crown there.
Oh, I did? Oh, cool. You know what I did for as soon as my daughter was able to walk? As soon as she was able to walk,
You tossed up the.
I stopped bringing the stroller anywhere. I'd carry her for a little bit. I would bring the diaper bag. I threw it all in a knapsack.
Yeah.
But yo, I made her walk everywhere, and that tired her to fuck out. We would just like, we'd go for little walks out front of the house, or I would take her. Let's say I took her to the zoo.
Yeah.
And we had a zoo pass. So, and the zoo's only like 10 minutes away from us. So I would take her to the zoo. We would walk around for like 15 minutes, and she just like, you know, fucking kids when they're just walking, they look like they're fucking drunk. You know that little drunk walk that they do?
Because they can't walk in a straight line, guys.
Yeah, she would walk around for like 10, 15 minutes and then be tired, and then I would just leave. And because we had to pass, it was easy.
Yeah.
So I would take her, we'd see like 3 animals and leave, and then she'd come home and nap like crazy. And all I did was build on that. Like the more I took her around walking, the longer the walking went, and I never brought a stroller anywhere with us. The only time I took a stroller was we went to the Christmas market. You know, and we wanted to stay. We knew we wanted to stay longer.
Yeah.
So I went to the Christmas market, and we wanted to fucking have like that hot wine, mulled wine or something it's called.
Yeah.
And like it's an alcoholic drink. We wanted to go and have a fucking mulled wine and this, and walk around and fucking shop and see the big tree and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was the only time I brought it because I know I wanted to stay longer.
Yes.
Than thing. So when she was tired, we just fucking tossed her in that. Yeah. Baby carriers are so much better than strollers, in my opinion.
They
fall asleep in them. All the ones where you just hook them in the front. I used to walk around with Noelle in that thing too.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
She'd just be in the front, just like facing forward. Just like
the problem with that is my kids got too big for it.
Yeah, his kids are tanks, man. His kids are both like big kids.
Well, my son, he was born 10 pounds 8.
Oh wow, yeah.
So we had that thing. He probably fit in it like the first 2 months, and then he was too big for it.
Really?
My daughter was smaller.
That's big boy.
My daughter was smaller, so she fit in it a lot longer.
Thank you for all the gifts, by the way. Thank you guys. We appreciate those a lot. Thank you.
But my kids are too big for that kind of shit.
Yeah. Oh, we see Noelle. My daughter's relatively tiny. Even now, like for a 6-year-old, she's still like a small framed girl. She's slim. So she could probably still fit in like one of the larger carriers. Like she's so slim fit, you know.
The ones that you could carry around.
Yeah. You know. But we used to for a little while I would always put her because the carrier that we had, you could put them facing out or facing in. I remember when she was tiny, we would go for little walks and I'd put her facing in because she was just tiny. She'd be in there like pressed right up against me, and we'd walk and she'd just sleep the whole walk.
Of course, because they feel the warmth from you.
Yeah.
And then it makes them want to sleep, right?
Yeah. And
when they get a little older, it's like I don't want to look at your chest.
Yeah,
turn me around.
Happy says, "Oh, my boy's a big boy too. He didn't fit in it after 3 months. After 3 months, Chris didn't."
Same here. It was like next. Like when we took our son out, like I don't have the picture. I wish I had the picture. He looked like he was 1 when he left the hospital in his car seat.
Oh yeah.
He had a full head of hair.
Yeah.
Like full head of hair. He was in. He had jaundice, right? So we had him in the baby incubator.
Yeah.
But every kid that was in there, was like this big.
These little tiny
tiny
they fit in your hand.
They fit in your hand.
Yeah.
Then there's my 10-pound son, who's like he was like sprawled. And I'm like, why is it that I'm going to every person's? You can see the kids and they can do this.
Yeah.
And then my kid, I'm like holding him like this.
Yeah. You got to bring a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
to bring him out of there.
I was like, yo, dude, where are you going?
Yeah, that's
10 pounds of full head of hair.
Yeah. Noelle had a lot of hair.
Like an afro, like He could have taken his hair out. You could have braided it.
Yeah.
It was so long.
My daughter had one patch of hair that was stinged because we're getting graphic. My 11-month-old girl measures what my son measured at 3 months. So she's 11 months, and she's the same size as the son was at 3 months.
That's crazy.
Yo, so yeah, he was a big boy. But my daughter, we're getting a little graphic here for a second. My daughter, when she was coming out, you know, the nurses have to like do things to help spread, and I think they do like that around the head as they're seeing the head come out.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened, but like the size of maybe my pinky fingernail, she got scalped. You know, like, so there was like, so she had this full head of hair except this one part that was like bleeding a little bit, and the hair never grew back. So she has this one, it looks like a scar, but it's like a little bald spot, like right about here.
She still has it?
Yeah. Her hair never grew there. Like, so right about here on my daughter's head, she has about the size of like my pinky nail. It's like, she was like scalped when she was coming out. I don't know if it was the instruments or if it was the nurse, because I kept seeing the nurse, you know, again, graphic, but I kept seeing the nurse sort of like go, because all you can see is her head. Look at this, like this bald head coming out like this, except she had a lot of hair. She had more fucking hair than I do. She came out like this, and then all I see is the nurse.
So
the nurse
like,
kept clearing his face like that.
So that bald spot on your head is like the bald spot she has.
Yeah. No, except mine is like, my bald spot's like this.
Your bald spot's a little bit.
It is. Hers is just this tiny little thing like that. But like, you know, like, I think it was when the nurse kept doing that, like just to quote unquote stretch the entrance or exit, whatever we want to do, whichever way we want to, whatever we're calling it right now. So
I think it's an entrance.
Yeah, you know. So when
your
the nurse
kid would think it's an
exit. It's the exit for them. So when she was stretching the exit, I think she may have scalped her just a touch, like pulled off like that little bit of hair.
Yeah,
which never grew back. So now she has like a scar there that just basically appears as a bald spot. You know, so like if she puts her hair in a certain way, you can literally see it.
Okay.
You know, if you part it in the middle and it just comes over, you can't see it, right?
Yeah. So that's just a hairstyle, you know? She can't do certain hairstyles.
Yeah, it's an exit for a baby, yeah. It was the baby's exit. Yeah. We're boys.
We enter.
It was an entrance for us.
Yeah. Love to enter. Frequently.